Spill It Mom here with a life hack I hope you have the opportunity to try. As some of you know, I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 23 years, and one of the favorite things that I have around my house are various kinds of medical supplies that I was able to get from work. These towels are called blue towels, OR towels, sterile towels. They are not sterile anymore. And they are great for cleaning, for dusting. I use them as paint rags. I had these long before I had the fancy dancy microfiber towels. These are fabulous. If you know a nurse, a scrub tech, a surgical assistant, a surgeon, anybody who does any kind of sterile procedures, hit them up for some of these. You won't regret it. How do we come across these? Well, let's say someone has a surgery scheduled and all the supplies for that case have already been opened up and then the case gets canceled. All of this would end up in the garbage. So what we do as the staff is we salvage what we can and make use of it because we want to be responsible with all of our supplies. So if you have the opportunity, I highly suggest you get your hands on some of these. I said I've had some of these for 20 years or so. Next, you want to get yourself some of these if you can. These are called laps or laparotomy sponges. I will spare you the gory details on how exactly these guys get used. Just know that these are really good dust cloths. I would be very careful though when you wash them. I would hang them up to dry because they're not really meant to go in the dryer because they're not really meant to be used one time, oddly enough. And what is this little blue strip for? I'm so glad you asked. Should this happen to get left inside of a human body, yes, it does happen, this would not show up on an x-ray. The white would not show up, but this little blue strip would show up. So they shoot an x-ray, they say, oh, whoops, there's the sponge that we left inside. Let's go in and get it. So mainly just a way to pinpoint where exactly it gets left in the body. I'm sure you're glad you asked. Thank you so much. Like and follow for more.